Hello and welcome to another episode of Wuzzy's Electronic Album Picks, where I provide information on electronic food for your ears and eyes. Since we have explored the retro and the even further retro, we're going to the future retro. Now, how does that work? Not sure, but it's super fun and it's a real adventure. The album is Evil Technology by VHS Glitch. It was released on August 6, 2014. The album has 13 tracks and a length of 52 minutes. The style is synthwave, dark synth, and cyberpunk. These are my favorite tracks. Track 3, Can't Catch Me. Track 5, Jawbreaker. Track 7, The Search. Track 9, Return. Now for the full flavor, put your earbuds or headphones on and enjoy the show. Track 3, Can't Catch Me. This track starts out with a cool fade-in arpeggio that then quickly builds with strong beats and a bass lead. It's very catchy and full of synth construction awesomeness, and some nice beat highlights. It has a cool breakdown with a fade-in and fade-out filter. Then there's more arpeggio goodness with heavy bass synth that lead it into a cool heavy mix. Then some really nice electric guitar. Track 5, Jawbreaker. This starts out a bit mysterious and filtered as a bass arpeggio comes in with a heavy piano. A very nice complex beat then falls as an electric guitar comes in, adding to the bass as another synth flutters on top. A strong lead jumps in, taking over, as well as some more beats. It quickly goes into this spooky kind of bit with a pitchy synth and a lead. The track returns with a nice arpeggio bass mixed in with heavy piano, as well as the complex beat. The electric guitar comes in and takes over the lead synth. Track 7, The Search. Echo beats mixed with heavy reverb synth start the party and construct. I also love the metallic clang amongst the beats. The beats get louder and build with the serious tone synth. That heavy siren-like synth fills in some areas. That synth can be found here and there on the album, and it's awesome. It quickly transforms into some lighter, beautiful synths with a wonderful heavy mix. I really like the echo beats in this track, it's awesome. I kind of get these retro Donkey Kong vibes from this track. Track 9, Return. A rich synth starts this track off, switching tones while a heavy bass and lead synth come in with reverb pan beats. It constructs with some vocal sounding synths and some synth highlights. This heavy cool synth comes in and takes over. It totally reminds me of The Final Countdown by Rhubarb. It's very heavy and well mixed. There's a small pause, then a wicked awesome arpeggio bass comes in with heavy beats, and it constructs again with a bit of electric guitar. The heavy cool synth comes in again, and to top it all off, another synth joins the party. It's very heavy, magical mix of synthesizer goodness. VHS Glitch is an artist I found on Bandcamp, my all-time favorite music site. I bought the album a while back, but it's still an album I return to. Track 11, Revenge, and track 13, End of Transmission, were some other tracks I enjoyed. Track 11 is a beautiful track, similar to track 9, Return, with the Final Countdown sounding synth. It also has a great beat and progression. I love the main lead. Track 13 was a bit more minimal compared to the other tracks, but I really enjoyed it, and I'm a sucker for out-of-tone, wobbly glitch effects. The robotic voice is obscure and interesting. This is a great track to wrap up the album. Track 12, Final Round, was a great track as well. It reminded me of some of the old Rocky movies. The album is overall very strong and aggressive with heavy beats, synths, arpeggios, and strong basses. I also love that there's piano and electric guitar in the album as well. It really creates this dark cyberpunk future where technology has taken over the world. It's deep, emotional, exciting, and strong. There's only a few tracks that are softer on the album, and the first track is the only track with no beats. I really enjoyed this album, and it will continue to make its rounds in my listening. My favorite track was track 9, Return. I enjoy the progression and the bass arpeggio and how it layers and builds. It's very complex and awesome, and the main lead synth is so good. Now, if you've seen it on Wuzzy's picks, it's sound to be heard, so I hope you guys check out the full album. If you're a fan of electronic music and enjoyed the episode, smash that subscribe button and a thumbs up. Also, hit that bell so you'll be notified when I have my next video out. If you want to support my show, you can find 3 of our latest releases in the description below. Also, check out my Instagram or YouTube channel, Rhubarb Cabin Records, for more music adventures. My new album came out earlier this month, Sears Catalog. It's about a dreamy mall stuck forever in the 1980s. It's much more light and ambient, and if you're interested, go check it out. Thanks for watching, and have an awesome day and night. Cheers.
Enemy is dead. My structure is completely perfect. I need some energy. My movements are working perfectly. The positive is completely